And we're back with Kingdom Hearts 2, playing as Sora this time.
Why don't you get a job?
So you actually can't do the jobs that Roxas could do right now, but later on in the game you can, and you can get money for it. And some of them, particularly the poster one, is a lot easier once you get some movement upgrades.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
Here's someone else who doesn't like him.
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
Zeta Flare!
One moment.
Oh.
If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match.
So in reality,
But I
without
just
Roxas,
can't get
he
enough.
won.
Don't you see?
That's
The
weird
matches
that
are
the
far too
simulation
short.
is taking
And
place
what's your name?
Sora.
in real time, kind
If you
of?
want to fight a match,
Yeah,
you
presumably
just say
it was in the past week that it was done. So this is a weird thing where he's like, hey, if you're going to fight, make it a struggle. You eventually get the opportunity to struggle against Cypher, but it is not until most of the way through the game.
10 years from now.
Yeah, it's a common Japaneseism is maybe come back 10 years from now, or you're 10 years too early to do something.
Yeah. I like the even worse thing of you're 10 years too late.
Ugh.
Meaning you should have started training sooner.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, Sora is once again voiced by Haley Joel Osment, rocking his deeper voice. Of course, this is the first time anyone heard it, since Chain was recorded later.
Mm-hmm.
We've already heard it. He was 18 when this game came out in English, so his voice had changed significantly since he was 13 when KH1 released in Japan. Of course, it's a little less jarring here than in Chain, because Sora is visibly older.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's supposed to only be by 1 year. Oh yes, in a bit of trivia relevant to KH1, but which I didn't discover until now, Nomura apparently knew that he wanted Osment for Sora's English voice before his Japanese voice had been decided on.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, so the candy shop is becoming a synthesis workshop.
I wish somebody would talent scout me for an anime pretty boy role, but I don't think I'd sound very good.
Alright, so we got some shops here selling armor, accessories. Alright, so Ability Ring is pretty good for early on in the game. Just gives you an extra AP, which can be quite handy.
That
In
is
fact, you
nice.
might want to buy several while you're at it.
Oh, you
'cause
can
it's,
do that?
Yeah, because you can also give some to Donald and Goofy and other party members as well. So those tunnels there, they were blocked off in Roxas's side. The gates are gone, but you still can't go inside, and once again, it's going to be a long time before we're allowed to go in there.
I wonder what shoe size Sora would be.
Well, it gets smaller as time goes on. Seriously, in his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit, it's smaller, and then in what we've seen of Kingdom Hearts 4, it's even smaller. So now that we're on Sora's side, we can start getting these chests. The ones on Roxas's side aren't tracked and are missable, and so they just fill them with consumable items. These ones are tracked in the journal. A change from Kingdom Hearts 1 where the game doesn't keep track of them in an easy to find manner. Oh yes, AP boosts. We're gonna be seeing a lot of those. Just use that and it boosts your AP by 1.
It's like a rare candy.
We had these in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well. But yeah, you get a lot of AP boosts throughout the game, and I tend to equip them immediately and rejigger my abilities around the fact that I have more. And I tried to find as many times that I did that and cut it down. If I'm just adding AP and moving abilities around, or even equipping a new one, I generally cut that out. It's not that important.
Was that Vivi wandering around?
Oh yeah, Vivi's here.
How would you feel about a Kingdom Hearts game where you play as Kairi with sidekicks, Daisy and Minnie?
I mean, that would be fine. Maybe it wouldn't work for a full game. There's but certainly a smaller project would be pretty good.
I could watch them, the deep pull, bringing back from the dead Clarabelle Cow to be Goofy's gender-bent opposite, but nah.
All right, back up at the station.
Whoa.
They're out here too.
Dusks.
That is not the Heartless emblem.
Oh, it's not?
It is not.
Is it upside down, or?
No, it is a completely different emblem. It incorporates a heart motif, but it is distinct from the Heartless one. So Sora's like, huh? These guys don't look like Heartless.
Yeah, I would have been stupid and thought they were Heartless.
And I mean, emblem Heartless can be a variety of different colors, but I'm not sure we've ever seen any that are outright white, like these guys. Closest would be the sort of angel-y ones from End of the World in Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's kind of annoying they don't give you base fire, thunder, and ice to start out.
Well, that's the same as in Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, you don't get your first spell until you're leaving Traverse Town.
Right, but it just feels like there's a reset, and then there's, like, really resetting.
Well, I mean, that is actually a part of the lore here. There's a reason in each game for why Sora restarts from level 1. In this case, it's the whole ordeal of losing his memories and having them reconstructed, and the whole Roxas thing. Basically, he's starting from where Roxas is.
I see.
But it's not going to be for a little bit until I can go into more detail about the connection between Sora and Roxas and exactly what it all means. Oh yeah, so this fight just ends after a little while. I don't remember the exact criteria, but it might be kind of similar to the Twilight Thorn.
So how do they explain Goofy and Donald getting reset?
I mean, they had to have their memories reset as well.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's Mickey. Going full Yoda.
Mm-hmm. With that Keyblade that we saw at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 with the opposite colors.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Oh, hey, look. It's that pouch that Ansem stole from the digital Twilight Town.
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
Chasing after Mickey has
king
been
was
your
locked in the
entire
realm of
goal this
darkness,
entire
right?
time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well,
That is
I'm
some
gonna go look for Riku.
pretty good logic out of
He and I can go
Sora.
back to the islands together.
Sora seems to
They're
get
waiting
progressively
for us.
stupider as the games go on, so this is pretty astute of him.
Gosh, Sora, you have to
Wait, did you
have
say he gets dumber?
Yeah, they start to fall back on him being a more stock shonen hero as time goes on. I think that's just a writing gaffe, given the
What do you say, guys?
gaps between
Let's stick
games.
together for
The
one more journey.
bimbofication of Sora.
To where again?
I think they kind of realized it and started reversing it a little bit in 3, but we'll see what happens in 4.
Come on.
Oh yeah, where the heck would their ship be?
I mean, the last time they were on it was when they were flying to End of the World.
Oh,
'cause-
so there is no ship. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they don't have a gummy ship at the moment. Oh yeah, and Roxas's blue crystal was inside the bag too. And we have our... So this game, in Kingdom Hearts 1, we had the Ansem reports. Now we have the secret Ansem reports.
Wait up! Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do. Oh. Really? Thanks.
Now note that these 3 are the real-life equivalents of the digital copies of them that Roxas was friends with.
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, that means that the one that Sora has is
tickets,
definitely
please.
the one from the digital world.
The train knows the
Ooh,
way.
hey.
Of course it does. It's on
I can't
tracks.
help feeling like we won't see this town again.
And you also notice that it's the blue train, the Phantom train that only Roxas could see.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so let's just take a little look at our menu now. Item boost is one that is nice to have on, but it's an easy one to turn off if I need to conserve some AP. Let's take a little look-see at the journal. So here we have our character list. Just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, we can also use it as a model viewer.
Nice.
And I want to say that there was something similar to this in Kingdom Hearts 1 where these little entries summarizing the story as they go through are written by Jiminy. And then you also have the album that contains pictures relevant to what's going on, generally 4 per visit to a world. Tracks our treasures and our maps. And also this one, which is like the characters one, but includes basically all of the important characters in the whole game.
So where are the reports?
Reports are in here. There's like 3 different views in Jiminy's journal, but... So here they list all the characters, but... yeah, so we have Dusks and Creepers. And it even tracks how many of each that you've
that's
killed.
neat.
And right now, I believe that started counting from Sora. Doesn't count Roxas's kills.
Can you not reversal as Sora?
You can, but anyways, Secret Ansem Report 2. I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Ienzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them not only to cease their studies, but to destroy the results of their research thus far. What on earth was happening within the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into its depths? Yet I remain the most foolish of all for having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasons for doing so, and my error plunged me into despair. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He was very knowledgeable on many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained in my basement lab. That is when I discovered the Ansem reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently, he had gone on to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself. Yes, the first subject in my foolish experiments.
That's weird.
Yeah, so these are written by Ansem, but he's talking about the Ansem reports in 1 as if they were written by someone else. All except for the first one, which that right there was one of the main reasons why I changed the numbering of the Ansem reports in 1, is so that they would line up with the Japanese numbering, which is how they're numbered here. So, for anyone playing the stock games, they'd be like, wait, Ansem Report 0? There was no 0. It was Ansem Report 1. And also, apparently, Ansem had an apprentice named Yenzo.
That's a very Yen Sid kind of name.
Yep. Now then, early trailers showed the money orbs using the same sprite as in Kingdom Hearts 1, but this was changed to a new image by release. Alright, and another thing, so another scene that was seen in early materials but cut by the final game was in Axel and Roxas's confrontation. There was a shot of Axel walking closer to the far wall, looking back and flashing a sinister grin at Roxas before their fight. And then there was also a shot of Donald freezing himself with a ricocheting blizzard after waking from his pod.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Man, their hands are big.
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Aww.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
I think
Right.
Naminé was right.
See ya.
I don't think he disappeared. So this will be the last time we see these three for quite a while. Not as long as some of the other things I alluded to, but yeah. I think they did that on purpose. They did want to make this an actual goodbye. You know, we don't see him for a while.
That'd be very strange to meet somebody and feel like you've known them a lifetime.
But this goes a little bit into some later content in Kingdom Hearts, but there does seem to be a universal force attempting to bring together disparate versions of characters. So like if something happens to one, other versions of it can kind of feel a sense of deja vu towards it.
You know. I'm sad.
Huh.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
What the heck?
Ooh.
Are they in space now?
Perhaps they're out in the ocean between. Where we fly our gummy ships.
Wait, yeah, because travel between worlds shouldn't be possible right now, right? After the events of the first game?
Well, technically, I don't think
that
we
fast.
leave Traverse Town.
Let's go.
It's weird.
Go where?
You mean Twilight
It's not
Town?
like we have homes to
Oh yeah,
return
Twilight
to.
Town.
We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
He did mention that before.
You sure about this?
And that's
I owe you both.
That's Ansem.
Ansem.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
Axel and Naminé helped Ansem at
You
Castle
don't have to tell me
Oblivion.
twice.
I don't remember that from Chain of Memories. Also, it seems as though Axel and Naminé aren't particularly antagonistic towards one another at this moment.
I mean, if I recall, he helped her escape in Castle Oblivion, right?
That is correct, but that was mostly just to fulfill his ends of taking out Marluxia. And Larxene.
Agrabah? No.
Those are clouds down there,
I
not
thought it
sand.
was sand.
Do you recognize this?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
No. But I have a feeling I know what's inside,
I guess we'll see.
based on the wizard hat on this train.
There goes our ride.
Actually, I'm not sure if this is taken from an actual Disney thing or if it was made from whole cloth for this game. But yeah, I think you're on the right track. So, with the train gone, these guys are now stranded here.
Sick. Looks like there's somebody at the door.
Oh, yeah. Who could that be?
Pete, is that your fat ass I see twerking over there? I know that stupid cat from a mile away. It's funny he wasn't in the first game.
Probably no room. There was already so much going on in Kingdom Hearts 1. But first, we got to get a couple of these chests. Ooh, ether. As you can see, Sora now has his MP bar.
Nice. I don't like how far down that zipper goes.
Oh, it goes all the way around.
Ugh.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say. That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
I'll just casually talk about how I'm collaborating with a universal terrorist.
And building an army of Heartless.
Thought she was
special
dead.
for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Minor continuity error there with a later game, but clearly they just didn't have a good idea of what they wanted to do yet.
Maleficent busted me out, that's how.
Another dimension. That sounds like some 4Kids translation.
All the worlds are gonna be
Basically, they just booted him from their world to the world map. The ocean between.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
Which means that she must have busted him out before the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, or perhaps during it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
I've seen that meme.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Oh gee, what a threat.
I remember these things from the first game. Are these the first Heartless that we're fighting?
Yep.
I always forget that. Yeah, it's all nobodies in the first part of the game.
This area is reminding me of a PS1 Rugrats game for their mini golf section, and now I'm picturing using the Keyblade as a golf club in a Kingdom Hearts themed mini golf place.
Nobody, and I do mean nobody.
There was some, I think, Kingdom Hearts 3 pre-release materials that showed the team running around in this environment. That never made it into the final game.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Much bigger continuity break from Donald and Goofy not knowing this.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
So this is the guy who taught Mickey how to Keyblade wield. Presumably they barred the door. Oh, I never expected us to run into Pete either. But yeah, so clearly Pete's been able to move from world to world, so something's happening. Although that could just be Corridors of Darkness. Because I'm pretty sure that like Axel and Naminé left Twilight Town. If you think about it, in order to for Diz and Naminé to move their Sora operation from Castle Oblivion to Twilight Town, they would have needed to have moved world, so presumably Diz can use the Dark Corridors. Ooh, I believe that this music track is Working Together. It's one of my favorite battle tracks. It really gets to the idea of you playing as an anime boy fighting alongside Donald and Goofy.
It would fit right in with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Absolutely. Oh, that just reminded me of that meme of where they took a loop of baseball and looped it so that like it looked like the players are dancing around like Mario and Luigi do.
My favorite is people doing basketball to do crazy bros move attacks with the prompts overlaid.
Oh yeah, that's great.
This is making me want to get some glow-in-the-dark stars.
It's reminding me of the staircases at Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, I bet, yeah.
So once again, the shadows melting into the floor is just done by flattening the model. It wouldn't be until 3 that they would bother having the shadows actually turn into a shadow on the ground when they do that. Presumably that was either something they didn't think of or wasn't technically possible on the PS2.
Yeah, or it was just too expensive.
Yeah. Hey look, we got a soldier now.
Yeah.
Now then, I'm trying to remember if I... Here, there's some more. Hopefully I wasn't an idiot and actually did their reaction command. Come on,
is
do
there
the
a
thing.
reason that you
there it is.
do it? Just to
Cyclone,
show it off?
there it is. Yep. So that's Cyclone. The soldiers can occasionally do a fancier attack, and if you hit the reaction command, Sora will do a crazy dodge out of the way and then whack them at high speed.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
We did all that for nothing?
Yeah, they went through a lot of crap to prevent the Heartless from devouring every world, and here they are, messing around in Twilight Town. But hey, at least it's just these little guys. If this is Mickey's teacher, these guys shouldn't pose any threat to Yen Sid.
Yen Sid, I like your aesthetic design, but this must make grocery runs terrible. Oh. Doesn't bow anyway.
Here he is. It's the sorcerer from The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
Obviously a Japanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the original, I'm sure it was like using the proper language.
Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders.
Which means that it could have been Mickey doing this otherwise.
Ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there.
Well, that's ominous. Nobody's been talking about that.
What connects them all is you, Sora.
Which basically means that I'm responsible if everything goes wrong.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light.
Didn't he do that already?
He closed the door to darkness.
But he said Kingdom Hearts was light.
The door did lead to darkness. It's that Kingdom Hearts was inside the darkness.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Oh yeah, this friggin' book. I always forget about it.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Finally, answers. Alright, so, obviously, the whole joke with Yen Sid, spell his name backwards.
Mm-hmm. Disney.
Yep.
It's a hidden ligma.
Oh, hey, and, I don't know if we saw this already, but check out this, chest opening animation on these large chests.
Mm. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, they have a little bit more flourishes with Sora this time around. Alright, let's read this friggin' book. The beginning, interlude, and the future story. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. Don't expect any of this to make sense. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. I've played this game so many times, and the stuff written in this book is only just now sort of making sense to me. I usually just skip through it. Interlude. A long dream. A sad farewell hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. At least that one is pretty clearly talking about Chain of Memories. The path the young boy took leads to his memories.
Just the beginning seems like it's Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. But it's all very vague. The future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. That's probably the one that makes the least amount of sense. I'm still not entirely sure what it means, other than, hey, you're going on a journey, be ready for it. I think you can technically skip through it, but I usually read through it anyway.
Wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Yeah, that's what we were asking.
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
So in other words, they're like a universal constant along with
That must
darkness.
mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Once again, Goofy being the smartest man in the room.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
I knew it.
Donald, you son of a gun.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this.
That did happen to Sora, although he stabbed himself with a Keyblade.
Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all.
So basically, Heartless is the darkness in someone's heart, and a nobody is the body that's left behind.
It sounded like it's the spirit that's left behind and the body fades.
Nobodies.
It is the body, but the body is the whole non-existence thing is weird.
The being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers.
Like the Twilight Thorn.
Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks.
Though it will take a crap ton more time to meet one. We don't see more dusks for quite some time.
They are nothing but empty shells destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different.
Ooh, explanations as to Axel and the organization.
Nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
So that's the first time we're hearing Organization 13. In
While
Chain, it
heart
was just
reflect on
the
instinct,
organization.
No bodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan. And it seems they are working towards a goal.
I believe that also applies to the lesser
that
nobodies.
goal
They can
is,
think, too.
We do not know.
Unlike Heartless.
The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What world could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you.
So this is a bit of an awkward
there, you'll
place to
find
leave
three
off
good
this
fairies.
part, but
Plus,
timing.
they'll create for you
Also,
appropriate garments.
I would like to go into more detail and fill in some gaps on the Nobodies and Heartless and everything, but that'll have to wait until another time. Next time at the very earliest. But yeah, so next time we'll be getting Sora some new duds on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.